What is up, everybody? And as you all have either seen or have not, this is the trailer that we got from Ubisoft Forward today for Assassin's Creed VR Nexus. Now, you get to play as three characters in this. You get to play as Cassandra, Connor, and Ezio. Now, obviously, you're playing in the American Revolution, Greece, and Italy, respectively. Now, for me, I think when I first saw this and we didn't get any gameplay, I was a little annoyed. And visually, just based on these CGI trailers, I thought that we were going to have a whole heaping pile of Sniper Elite VR. And I didn't play the game, but before the game even came out, just based on the trailers that I saw, I said that this game is not going to resonate with a lot of people, and I was correct. There are a lot of games that I call, but that was my biggest one. Now, I have been looking at the images that actually came out, and it kind of took me back to being excited for this game. And the reason being is, if you look at this first photo, this is Cassandra on top of what appears to be some building in a town square, but the vast distance that we're seeing makes me feel that although Sniper Elite was a massive disappointment just based upon it being a sniper game and the distance that we could see, and it didn't really feel as stealthy as a Sniper Elite VR game, or just a Sniper Elite game, sorry. This feels like more than likely we're going to have the ability to truly stealth, as well as have the ability to be in multiple different locations, and I'll explain that as we go. It's not just different timelines, but different locations. Now, this is a town square, remember that. Now, this appears to be Boston Harbor. We are Connor, and we are more than likely going to do something to either get on some sort of ship or start some sort of riot. If you've played Assassin's Creed 3, you kind of know how that story goes, and all of these are going to be parallel stories. These are going to be new scenarios, not necessarily something that we've already played, but something similar in the vein of Assassin's Creed. Now, on to our first Ezio photo. We see here that he has a throwing knife and a sword, definitely two amazing weapons and very iconic to Assassin's Creed 2. I believe Assassin's Creed 2 was the first time we got any projectiles, which is amazing. But I think with, you can see this render distance here, these areas are more than likely going to be pretty spacious overall. And if these are just single areas, and this is just one, this massive, huge area is just one of multiple areas, it's going to be immaculate. Now, we're going to another photo here of Ezio, and this right here is the crossbow. Now, believe it or not, this was actually shown in the trailer for the original Assassin's Creed 2, but never made it into the actual game. Now, it is here. So, for me, I think that they have done a great service to the Assassin's Creed community, just actually bringing this into the game. And we start to see our first semblance on the left over here of your screen of the running pathways to get up to the rooftops. And for me, I don't know how any of that's going to work. I think more than likely it's going to have something to do with acceleration of your arms and hands and such. But as for the running on those things, more than likely will also just be a button hold, or it will automatically do the running on those pathways. Now, our last photo of Ezio here is him going after his primary target, or what appears to be his primary target. And what makes me think we have multiple different set pieces is the other ones I didn't really see a market in, but I can't imagine having one big area where you do multiple small activities just to find out where a target is when they look this unique. You will know that this is going to be some sort of target. So that's why I believe we're going to have multiple different levels for things, rather than just one big level set piece for each individual character. Now, onto our sixth photo. This appears to be Cassandra on some sort of ship at night. And as you can see, based on this image versus the first image we saw, this is a completely different area. This is something that shows some sort of docks while they're trying to fight maybe some sort of enemy stockpile for weapons, or maybe some military navy base. So again, this is why I think that we're going to have those different set pieces rather than just having one big open world. Now, our last one here is Connor. Looks like more than likely he is going to be infiltrating a base. However, what I really notice here is that we have the nighttime. It's very dynamic light-wise, and the scaffolding to the left shows me that more than likely with a lot of these missions, we're going to have more than one way to do them, and we are going to definitely have the ability to replay through these missions, and maybe even the want to replay through these missions to see if maybe we get a better score or something. I don't know exactly what the end game is going to be like. That being said, if you're not excited about this game yet and you want to see more, I'm also excited to see more, but these are just my thoughts based on everything we've seen today, as well as what they've shown on the website. That being said, my name is Buttersomething. I want to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to leave a like. And if you like gameplay news and long-form reviews, definitely make sure to subscribe to that channel, because this is what we do here. Again, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.